In this free video, you will learn the basic of copywriting, how to write words that sell without sounding salesy, how to write words that make people open their wallets for the product or services you are selling. Now, let me tell you a quick story. There was a guy, he was living in a remote village. He had no laptop, no job. He was just a regular guy with a smartphone and a dream. He saw people make money online by writing and he thought, how hard can this be? So he copied some random posts from Google, added a few emojis, and after 2 weeks of posting every day, guess how many people bought? Zero. No person even asked what he was selling. What exactly is copywriting? Now, copywriting is not grammar, it is not writing long motivational quotes, it is not sounding intelligent. Copywriting is the skill of using words to make people take action, and that action might be to click the link below, to buy now, to say yes, I want this. So copywriting is sales in a written form. It's a salesman in print. So think of it like this. Now, that woman in the market who convinced you to buy maybe tomatoes instead of her neighbors, she's a copywriter with her voice. So copywriting does the same thing but with your words. Most beginners think writing is enough, so they post, buy my ebook, this offer ends soon, or get yours now. But nothing actually happens. Why? Because people don't buy based on logic. Human buys based on emotion and they justify with logic. So if your words don't connect to their emotion, desire, or pain, they will just scroll past. Let me ask you a simple question. When last did you buy something just because it was available? Chances are you bought it because it solved a problem, it made you feel something, it made you believe you deserve better. People buy to solve problems or escape pain, and your job as a copywriter is to speak to that pain point so they can listen to you. Talk about what your product is, talk about what it does, what it changes, what it feels like to finally solve that problem. Here are three core elements of a copy that sell. The first on the list is your hook. Your first sentence is either a time waster or it makes people stop. So your first sentence either make people stop or it make them pass. So say something that shake curiosity, something that grabbed their attention. Example, I almost gave up on my business last week. Here is what no one tells you about making sales online. Number two on the list is your story or emotion. People connect to stories, not just statistics. So tell a story of someone who was frustrated, tried something, and found relief or success. So make them see themselves in the story. Paint a picture, okay? And number three on the list is the CTA. Use a strong call to action. Don't assume people know what to do. Just tell them exactly what you want them to do and ensure that the action is one. They are taking one action at a time. Maybe click the link below, send me a DM that says that, or download my free guide. You have to tell them to take one action at a time. Be simple, clear, and specific. Here is a simple framework to follow to write a high converting copy even as a complete beginner. Use the PASS formula: problem, agitation, and solution. Now, start your copy with a problem your audience are facing. For example, are you struggling to get people to engage with your posts? Then move to agitation. Make that problem worse. Make it worse. Make it irritating. Example, it feels like you are invisible. You post daily and still get crickets. Then you move to the solution. Let them know how their problem can get better, how they can overcome that struggles. Okay. For example, what you need is the right words. I'll show you how to write content that connects and converts. So this formula works in captions, ads, DMs, everywhere. Just use it rightly. Let me bring this home. When I posted my third YouTube video, I didn't scream buy now. I did not even chase anyone. I simply explained affiliate marketing in simple, helpful way. And the next morning, I woke up to an email. Someone clicked the link in my description and bought the products. So I earned $7.5 commission for it. So that is copywriting in action. It means I use words that solve problems, still interest, and lead people to take action. So when your words are persuasive enough and doesn't sound salesy, people will take action even when you don't expect it. Let me be honest with you, you don't need a perfect grammar. You don't need to sound like a motivational speaker. You just need to understand people and speak to their needs. That is what makes your content convert. That is what turns followers into buyer. That is what makes you stand out in a noisy online world. If you learned something today, imagine what you could do if you mastered this skill. Copywriting can change your life, your business, your account. Don't just post to be liked, supposed to be paid. Okay, want more valuable content like this? Subscribe to my channel. I drop new content on this channel every week.